How you doing? Captain Joe Gray here. I got a big alligator gar. Uh, a lot of people always say, trash fish and, too hard to clean. They don't know how to clean them. It's too complicated. It's not worth it. And people ask me to make a little video showing how to clean them pretty quick. The best method. It's pretty easy. Different tools you could use and all, but I'm gonna show you a different couple ways, and let's try it. So the first method, get his back dorsal fin and just a regular common machete, and you do a couple little hits like that on the back. And what you want to do is just break a line down the scales. These scales are so tough and razor sharp. If you rub your hands across them, after you go down it, they'll slice your hand open and you probably need stitches. I mean, it's a prehistoric creature. So you can do that machete way all the way down the back. I found another successful way and quick is the old tin snips. And they work pretty good for the thick, tough scales. Go down the back, all the way down, keep it in the middle. Both. And basically, you're just making a way down the back with them real tough scales. So then you could cut the big loins out, which on the alligator gar, you get two big old, kind of like a backstrap of a deer or a pig, with just solid meat, no bones. It's real good meat. It's not a fishy smell or anything or taste like a regular fish. And go down like that. Keep it in the middle. Another method that I found is the fastest, but my blade on my reset from my last one is so dull that the tin snips work a little faster. To show y'all, but that sawzall right there, that's the ticket. That's the real deal. But these tin snips are they'll work. Once you get to the head, you want to do a couple little cuts. So open them up like that. The tail the same way. You want to go down, maybe make it easy to open up. Get those two big loins out. And then once you have your cut down the back, basically you take a sharp knife and just like you would do, like I said, a deer or a hog with a pork loin or the backstrap of the deer, you just work that blade right down and just work it like that. Keep working it. Like I said, basically just trying to open them up so you can get to those very good solid white boneless loins. So basically, just open them up like that, and stretch them. I'll open the shell up. And these solid gar tenderloins, like I said, they're all boneless. A real good white, non-fishy meat. You know, like a fish. It tastes kind of like a little chicken strip. And it's very good, but what I like to do is boil the meat in crab boil and do about pound for pound potatoes in crab boil and mix them and make the gar balls and patties that you hear of. And they got a lot of recipes out there you could do, but whatever you want. So you got them like this. You work down that backbone. Just take that knife and work that backbone down. Now work that knife, just follow the bone, and these two solid hunks of loin, boneless. And my knife could be a little sharper. I just cleaned the one previous and I didn't have time to go sharpen it again. So it's taking a little while. Usually I'll be done. But see this, folks? Beautiful little piece of all white meat. This loin, no bones. Throw that over there. Same thing with this side. Don't have to worry about any bones or anything. I mean, a lot of meat from a gar. All they eat is fish, and they have a good diet, so the meat is very, very good. Like I said, it's a little secret that a lot of people, they say it's trash fish because it looks too hard to clean. You know, they don't know how. They don't know the recipes. But as you can see, it's pretty quick and easy. You know what you're doing. The meat also, you don't want to wet it because I find it'll get real mushy kind of. So you kind of want to pat it dry. Beautiful piece of white meat. Kind of want to just pat it dry. You don't want to get it wet. Maybe a little damp paper towel because it'll kind of mush up and all. You know, damp, kind of clean it with a little wet paper towel. Put it in the refrigerator. On some ice. But the solid meat, no bones. A little red bloodline. If you have the little red bloodline on there at the top, on the outside, you want to just cut that off. And this knife, I gotta sharpen it. But you cut the bloodline off, but other than that, solid, just white, boneless loins. Like I said, you can fry it like that, which is real good, or you want to go ahead and boil the potatoes and boil this in the crab bowl and make the patties and the gar balls, which, oh yee, they're good. There you go, Cher. And that's it. Have a good night.